Hello, assalamu alaikum. A very good morning to everyone who's watching us out there, and a very happy new year, because this happens to be the first day of the new year 2025. My name is Sadaf Ali Khan, and alongside me is Naila Shuja. Naila, how are you today?
I'm wonderful. Can you guys believe it? Happy New Year to each and every one of you. Sadaf, Happy New Year to you.
Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness. Did you see the traffic yesterday? Did you see the fireworks? I was so glad I wasn't stuck in the traffic.
So what did you do for the new year?
Well, at home, I was just at home. I was chilling at home. I was out in my balcony, and then I saw the beautiful fireworks, and then I went to sleep because then we had to come to work in the morning.
That's a very good way to start your new year with.
Yeah.
But I want to know, what is your to-do list for this year? Because everybody has their, like, this is what I'm going to do in 2025. Exactly. So what are your New Year's?
Oh my goodness. To travel more, to experience new things, and to get to spend more time with you guys.
With you guys, okay, that's a very good thing. First thing first, we have to tell you about the New Year, which is happening all across the globe, and there were New Year celebrations, as we talked about that, and the whole world welcomed 2025 with spectacular fireworks. So the new year actually started off from Sydney Harbour Bridge, where there were fireworks. The world's 8 billion people ushered in 2025 with New Year celebrations, bidding farewell to a year filled with wars and chaos. And the New Year in New Zealand began with a spectacular fireworks display at Auckland Sky Tower. After a 10-second countdown at the 328-meter-high Sky Tower, the sky was illuminated with colors and lights, while a large crowd of citizens gathered to welcome the new year. In Australia, if we talk about it, the arrival of the new year painted the horizon with vibrant colors, with the magnificent fireworks display at Sydney's Harbour Bridge. And we actually shared this news yesterday with you guys as well. When it was happening, the live footages and images were shared over here at PTV World as well.
Absolutely, and isn't it a stunning show? Now, coming to Pakistan, we know that, as we know, Pakistanis love to celebrate, and as we celebrated New Year's, we rang in the New Year 2025 with full zeal, full enthusiasm, and full joy, as you can see on your screens. In Islamabad, Karachi, Lahore, Quetta, Multan, Peshawar, and all across the country, people warmly welcomed the New Year, and the fireworks were displayed. On this occasion of New Year's, prayers were also offered for the country's progress, prosperity, and safety. Absolutely amazing.
This is fantastic and fabulous, and we can actually see how fireworks were being on display in Pakistan. Now, I have a news here to share where Prime Minister and President extend New Year felicitation to the entire nation, to all the Pakistanis who are living in Pakistan and who are abroad as well. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has congratulated the nation on the beginning of the new year, praying for progress and prosperity in the coming months. In his message, he expressed hope that the new year would usher in a fresh start, helping Pakistan overcome past challenges. He emphasized the importance of learning from the mistakes of the previous year, both individually and collectively, to pave the way for a brighter future. The Prime Minister also highlighted the harsh realities faced by the people of Palestine and Indian-occupied Jammu and Kashmir in 2024. He expressed hope that in 2025, both regions would succeed in their struggles for freedom and justice. On the other hand, President Asif Ali Zardari also congratulated the Pakistani nation and the international community on the new year, praying for the country's development and prosperity.
Absolutely. Sadaf, how amazing. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Now, another great news at the start of the new year. Beautiful, spectacular, amazing, because Pakistan has stepped into the global landscape. As on the first day of the new year, Pakistan has begun officially its 2-year term as a non-permanent member of the United Nations Security Council. A big pat on our back. Congratulations to my fellow Pakistanis. Now, this marks Pakistan's 8th term on the Council, providing an opportunity to shape the discussions on pivotal international issues, but also posing significant challenges. Now, we were elected in June to replace Japan. Pakistan now occupies one of the 2 Asia-Pacific seats at the UNSC, and it's going to be presiding over the Council in July. Now, it is a valuable opportunity opportunity for Pakistan to be highlighting this cross-border terrorist attacks from the Afghanistan by the groups with long-standing associations with the militant Islamic State group and Al-Qaeda. But a huge pat on the back for Pakistan. Amazing. Congratulations to my fellow Pakistanis.
All right, we have been talking about the year 2024, how it ended, the resolutions of the new year 2025 as well. We had been talking about this in earlier programs as well, that Pakistan has been excelling in sports domain particularly, and in the year 2024 actually was very fruitful and very benefiting for Pakistan. Absolutely. In the domain of sports particularly. So we have been joined by a very shining, bright star of Pakistan who's making Pakistan proud in the sports domain, and recently he got the title of Scottish Squash Championship 2024. He's a junior squash player. He's a champion Pakistan #1, Asia #3, and his name is Azan, and he is actually Azan Ali Khan, who has joined us today, and we're so much pleasure to have him here on our program. He has joined us on Skype. Hello Azan, how is this morning treating you?
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
So first thing first, if we talk about playing squash, and Pakistan has been excelling in sports, how was your year 2024?
I would like to मैं अंडर 15 क्या कहते हैं #1 हूँ, और अभी रिसेंटली मैं अंडर 17 में शिफ्ट हुआ। मैं पाकिस्तान #1 हूँ, और अभी मैं क्या कहते हैं स्कॉटिश जूनियर चैम्पियनशिप जीता हूँ, और मैं काफ़ी शुक्र अदा करता हूँ मेरे जो कोचेस हैं, पेरेंट्स हैं, मेरे जो स्पॉन्सर्स हैं। मैं चाहूँगा कि मुझे ऐसे आगे और भी सपोर्ट करते हैं।
Azan, if we talk about lifting Pakistan's flag, making Pakistan proud, how does it feel when Pakistani national anthem is being played in the background and then you're running with Pakistani flag or walking with it? How does it make you feel?
Feeling so good, feeling so proud.
Indeed, that's a very
Absolutely.
proud moment for us as well.
So understanding this whole squash domain, how did you get into this field? How did you get into the sport? और वो कौन सी ट्रेनिंग आपने इस्तेमाल की थी to actually move ahead in squash? Did you go into athletics? Did you go into weightlifting? आपने कौन से और sports को या activities को साथ लिया ताकि आप उसको भी साथ लेके फिर आगे जाके squash में excel कर सकें?
मैं सिर्फ स्क्वाश ही खेलता हूँ, ज़्यादा जोर इसी पे है। मैं सुबह उठता हूँ 6 o'clock, और मैं अपने बाबा के साथ ग्राउंड में जाता हूँ। माय बाबा इज़ माय कोच। मैं अपने बाबा के साथ 6 o'clock ग्राउंड में जाता हूँ, दैन उधर 1 घंटा फिज़िकल ट्रेनिंग करता हूँ, दैन वापस आता हूँ 7 o'clock, ब्रेकफास्ट करके मैं जाता हूँ फिर से क्लब। उधर मैं अपनी कोर्ट फीडिंग करता हूँ सेल्फ ट्रेनिंग, और फिर शाम को फिर गेम प्ले होता है।
आप स्कूल भी जाते हैं? You're studying as well.
Yes.
पढ़ाई कितनी इफेक्ट होती है इससे, क्योंकि जब हम छोटे होते थे तो हमारे पेरेंट्स अक्सर हमें कह रहे होते थे कि पढ़ना है, तो आपके जो पेरेंट्स हैं वो कितने कोऑपरेटिव हैं जब आप जो है वो स्क्वॉश प्ले कर रहे होते हैं, और पढ़ाई को लेकर जो है वो कितने ज़्यादा स्ट्रिक्ट हो जाते हैं?
पढ़ाई इफेक्ट होती है। Yes, I'm in the 9th class and doing best in both, और क्या कहते हैं ज़्यादा स्क्वॉश को देना पड़ता है, टाइम ज़्यादा स्क्वॉश को देना पड़ता है, पढ़ाई भी चलती है, मैनेज करना पड़ता है।
सही। सो अजान, आप एशिया के #3 प्लेयर हो, अमेजिंग। इसके पीछे सक्सेस स्टोरी क्या है? कितने लोगों ने आपकी मेहनत की है इस अहम मौजू पे पहुंचने की, एंड how did you feel when you became Asia's #3?
Everyone's supporting me. My mother, my father. My father is coach. My sponsors, Unsquashable, Muslim Hands, Pakistan Army, Pakistan Squash Federation, and Maidan. They all are supporting me. कामा खान, खेटू स्क्वॉश, सब सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं इसके पीछे, तो यही राज है।
अच्छा जान, यहाँ पर मेरा एक क्वेश्चन आपसे है कि कितने स्कूल जो है वो कितना जो है वो सपोर्ट करता है सबके अंदर आपको, ऑब्वियसली बिकॉज आप इतने बड़े लेवल के ऊपर खेल रहे हैं तो स्कूल कितना समझ पाता है सबको, और सेकेंडली स्कूल लेवल के ऊपर क्या आप समझते हैं कि क्या ऐसी फैसिलिटीज़ प्रोवाइड होनी चाहिए ताकि जो नए आने वाले लोग हैं वो उससे फ़ायदा उठा सकें?
Absolutely. I mean, it
Yeah,
is very important
they
to take
congratulate me.
school and sports together. So how is your school helping you achieve your goals of life?
Yeah, they can congratulate me. They're supporting a lot.
Very interesting. Okay, so understanding that you are a, squash player, any interest of being, one of the major adults who are, top 3 in squash, but that's amazing, right? Sadaf, that's absolutely amazing. But he mentioned that his dad is actually his coach, and that's absolutely amazing. And then now we're also joined by Rehan Tahir, who's the team manager and a part of the Muslim Hands Pakistan. He's also the head of Project Maidan, and he's a part of the Street Children Sports for Development program. So Rehan, a very warm welcome to you on The World this morning. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Hello,
Hello
how are
Rehan,
you?
can you hear us?
Very good morning to all of you. And we are
Good
here.
morning to you too.
Happy New
Sorry?
Year.
Happy New Year to you as well. And it is 5 a.m. in the morning actually. We
All right,
are
so if we
so
talk
much
about
confused.
managing Azan
Azan is sitting
Alisha,
in the next
how does it
room and
make you
we are
feel?
here
Because he's
and we...
making us all very proud.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Actually, this is one of the big agenda that we are leading from the last 10 years, and sports for development, it is very important in Pakistan. And when Azan win this all, successes, we beat in Italy, we beat Australia, we beat one of the best development nation, Canada as well, during this Scottish Squash Championship. So we supported because Azan is a young talent of Pakistan. Azan is a proud of Pakistan from last 5 years. He is doing very best in different countries. So well in the final when Azan win from the Switzerland, so indeed it was the best day for Pakistan. It was the best day for all those children who are watching Azan and who are watching through this PTV, that Azan can do what every children can do, and Azan celebrate this celebration, win this win for the street for those children who are out of school. Actually, we are managing those agendas as well through the Project Medan. That in Pakistan, more than 26.2 million children are out of school. So Azan, declared this, that this is not a win of Azan. It is a win of all those children who are out of school, who want to join the school, but they have no, facilities in Pakistan. So first of all, I really appreciate the efforts of all those, stakeholders who involved in this journey, especially the Prime Minister Youth Program, who actually approaches to the Project Medan and Muslim Hands Pakistan, how we can collaborate and how we can support all those children which needs actually all the resources and all the support for the international travel, for the local, participation, and for the national participation. And Alhamdulillah, we have done a lot in this
Rehan,
whole
if we
journey.
talk about managing a junior squash player, what does that mean? Like to summarize people out there, to summarize it up for them and for us as well, what is the role of a manager in the life of a squash player? Like, how do you facilitate?
Yeah, first of all, when you are managing a child, actually, which is very important in Pakistan. I have told you before that in Pakistan, there is a lot of problems we are facing in our, child domain, especially focusing. So, because from the last 10 years, I'm really working for street children of Pakistan. In Pakistan, more than 2.5 million children are street children. And what are the street children actually who all the day they are in the streets without the supervision of their parents or any guardian. So when we are planning for this trip for Azan, for the squash as a squash player, so two or three things are very important for us actually. Number one is the safeguarding, and number two is all the tackling and all the managing of his schedule during this practices time by the help of his father. So it is very important to cater all the things together. Like you have said before that how education is affecting during this journey. So we have to maintain all the things together. And now for the international travel, when you are moving towards the international country, so it is very important that you have to maintain all those disciplines, decorums. And Azan, of course, is a ambassador of Pakistan. He is representing Pakistan. So by all means, by all of his act, actually, he is representing Pakistan. He is representing the flag of Pakistan. And Alhamdulillah, till up to this success, we are very confident on Azan before this journey that Azan will do best. And Alhamdulillah, he done very best in this tournament. And today, now we are in Birmingham, so we are going to participate in another squash championship, that is the British Junior Squash Championship, which will be started from tomorrow.
Tomorrow my match
Right,
is
Amazing.
exactly. This is how it's going
Congratulations.
to be, and we are equally proud, and the whole nation is proud of Azan Ali Shah, and he has been performing really well, and it's been a
Amazing.
blessing. So we had been talking about
Yeah.
sports domain, and it has been going so well for the year 2024. Thank you so much, Azan Ali Khan and Rehan Tahir, to be a part of the show today. It has been a very
It's the start
proud
of a really
moment.
good year. Yeah,
Exactly,
it's the start of a
exactly.
really, really good year. Wonderful. And now, given the fact that Pakistan is excelling in all domains, amazing. 2025 is the start. And it's starting of a good year. It's the start of good vibes, good energy. That being said, from economy, from investment to
From the
sports,
stock market to
yeah,
sports and economy and everything, Pakistan
everything
has
in
been
between.
excelling so far. So the year 2024 has been so good so far, and we're actually keeping our fingers crossed for the year 2025 as well. We have a quick roundup, and that is for the year 2024, a recap of what happened in the year 2024, and that has been made by Sajeel. So please take a look, and we'll be right back.
Yeah.
The year 2024 has been a landmark in Pakistan's journey towards development. Despite challenges, the nation remained steadfast in its pursuit of economic excellence, overcoming limitations with resilience and determination. Let's begin with the remarkable achievements of the Pakistan Stock Exchange. The KSE 100 index soared to an all-time high, reflecting renewed investor confidence in Pakistan's economy and underscoring its potential for growth. The government of Pakistan made significant progress across various sectors, focusing on people-centric initiatives while projecting Pakistan on a global stage. A major highlight was hosting the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit in Islamabad, marking a significant diplomatic milestone as global leaders convened in Pakistan after a long interval. Pakistan's space program also achieved noteworthy advancements. In collaboration with its time-tested ally China, the country successfully launched the PakSat satellite to enhance communication infrastructure. Looking ahead, Pakistan's space agency is gearing up to send a rover to the moon for lunar exploration, once again partnering with China. On the domestic front, the government prioritized welfare projects despite economic challenges. It took decisive steps to curb inflation, improving living standards, and boosting foreign remittances. The establishment of the Special Investment Facilitation Council proved pivotal in attracting foreign investments, paving the way for economic growth. Punjab emerged as a trailblazer under Chief Minister Mariam Nawaz's leadership, with initiatives spanning health, education, and agriculture. Transformative projects like Nawaz Sharif Cancer Hospital in Lahore, Cardiology Institute in Sargodha, clinics on wheels, field hospitals, and free medicine home delivery revolutionized healthcare in the province. Many of these services extended their benefits to people from across Pakistan. On the education front, the Honhar Scholarship Program stood out as a game changer for aspiring students. Sindh also made commendable progress, focusing on modernizing its transportation system. The provincial government allocated resources to procure 500 electric buses, improving public transit while reducing air pollution. These buses complemented the existing fleet of pink buses dedicated to women's commute. Additionally, significant investments were made to enhance education and address water scarcity in the region. The year concluded on a high note, with the launch of Udan Pakistan, a 5-year national economic plan spearheaded by Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif. This homegrown initiative aims to drive sustainable export-led growth, setting the stage for long-term economic stability. In 2025, Pakistan stands poised to reap the benefits of these initiatives. With momentum on its side, the nation is well positioned to advance on the path of progress and prosperity.
Thank you so much, Sajeel, for giving such a beautiful roundup of year 2024.
Amazing.
And we're actually keeping our fingers crossed for the year 2025. Have you ever been into a tunnel? Like, have you ever traveled in a train and went into a tunnel, and like the darkness, and then coming out of it, like that,
into the light.
goosebumps and feeling of that. Exactly. So I have a news regarding that, which is 2.8 billion world's longest underwater tunnel that will connect Europe and Asia is going to be coming into being really soon. So Turkey is building the world's longest underwater tunnel, which will connect the European and Asian parts of Istanbul. The 2.8 billion pound Great Istanbul Tunnel will turn and will run for 6.5 kilometers under the Bosphorus River and will carry an estimated 1.3 million passengers daily, accommodating vehicles and trains. The tunnel will connect Istanbul's 3 airports. Its railway section will have 13 stations and accommodate 70,000 passengers per hour. The project aims to reduce congestion, boost connectivity and support economic growth in the region, and it's going to actually make you feel very happy and give you that beauty of everything as well, like excitement.
Absolutely. I mean, did you see the construction on this tunnel? Absolutely insane.
Exactly.
I have to give my kudos to these construction workers, the engineers, everyone who kind of puts themselves in danger to create such a magnanimous infrastructure, all for the benefit of the people, all for
we
the
can
benefit
actually
of
give it a
mankind.
visit as well when it's ready.
Fingers crossed. All right, so that being said, I also have a little something to share with you guys. So Sadaf, did you know that scientists recently discovered a extremely rare baby mammoth in Siberia? Imagine, baby mammoth. So the scientists displayed the remains of the baby mammoth that they had named Yana.
That's so cute. Look at the visuals. Look at the,
oh my goodness, a little baby mammoth, as you can see. Now, this has been perfectly preserved in the Siberian permafrost for about 50,000 years. Imagine 50,000 years, guys. According to the rector of the Lazarev Mammoth Museum Laboratory in the Northeastern Federal University in Eastern Siberia, Yana is the best preserved specimen in the world, with the body showing no signs of damage. Oh my goodness, absolutely insane. Oh goodness. Now that being said, I also have another news about a little...
That's going to be world's oldest known wild bird, which lays an egg at the age of 74.
Oh my goodness.
The oldest known wild bird in the world has laid an egg at the ripe old age of 74.
Oh
now
my
imagine
goodness.
this, people. According to American wildlife officials, this is the first egg the bird has laid in 4 years. Oh, that is so
adorable.
Such a cute bird.
Oh my goodness.
The albatross named Wisdom returned to Midway Atoll Nation wildlife refuge in Hawaii to lay the egg, which experts believe is her 60th egg.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, so many children.
She's 74 and has had 60 eggs.
60 eggs. Yeah, we'll be sharing more news, but right after this break, stay tuned.
Welcome back, viewers, and welcome back to ourselves. Hana Sadaf, I feel like it is getting colder by the day. Why?
2025 is actually bringing a lot of good stuff, and there is another very big news, which is snowfall and rain. These are predicted in the year 2025. So with the year 2025, we're actually having predictions of rain and snowfall, and we were actually having a lot of different diseases of flu and influenza when, like the rain is not happening for such a long time period.
Yeah.
You actually start suffering from different throat diseases, and there are some certain illness.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you get sinus issues.
Exactly.
And I've been dealing with sinus issues since there's no rain here in
Exactly.
Islamabad.
So the
It's
rain is
absolutely-
actually coming to Pakistan, and
Yeah.
we're actually going to be celebrating that. So Dr. Sardar, Sarfaraz Chief Met, Pakistan Met Department, has joined us to talk more about the weather conditions and the rain and snow, which is actually predicted in the upcoming days. Hello, sir. A very good morning to you.
And good morning and a happy New Year's. Oh my goodness.
Walaikum Assalam. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so
very
we
much.
have been listening about the rain and the snowfall which is
Yeah.
predicted in the upcoming coming days. Can you please tell us more about it? How excited can we go?
Yes, after a very long dry spell, fortunately, we are going to have a westerly wave entering in in Balochistan this night, and afterwards it will spread across much of the country. I mean, the upper half of the country over almost entire KP, Gilgit-Baltistan, and Kashmir and Islamabad, and surrounding areas. So good rain is expected in this spell, and heavy snowfall is expected over the mountains of KP and Gilgit-Baltistan and Kashmir. And even at Murray and Galiat area, you are also going to have a good snowfall and good rainfall. So this spell will last up to 6 January. So in this spell, we are going to have a first good rainy spell of this winter season and first rainy spell, of course, of the New Year 2025.
If you talk about Islamabad specifically, how are you seeing the weather affecting Islamabad? Because the residents of Islamabad, they are having Murray, KPK, and a lot of other areas surrounded. So what are you thinking about Islamabad particularly?
Yes, even in Islamabad, the rain is expected, and good amount of rain is expected. I think from 3rd January, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So there will be two days. I think surely it will be with gaps. But from 2nd January to 5th January, you can expect anytime the good amount of rainfall in Islamabad and the other surrounding areas of Islamabad also. I mean the Potwar region, and then the heavy snowfall over Murray and Galiat areas, along with the rainfall also.
Couldn't
Absolutely.
have the
So-
Bhiga Bhiga December, but we can actually have the Bhiga Bhiga January. We actually know the
Yeah.
obsession with the Bhiga Bhiga December, so I'm
Most
actually
definitely.
mentioning it.
Yeah, so Dr. Saab, understanding the whole weather condition and the climate of Pakistan at the moment, what are some precautions that we should take if we are taking our trips to the northern areas, given the fact that there is snowfall, that there is rain that is going to be taking place or that has taken place? Because the roads are going to be slippery, and we've seen many accidents that have taken place or have occurred. So what are some ways that we can protect ourselves and make sure that we're all bundled up and we're not getting sick, and we're also making sure that we're not impacting the environment as such, because it is a very delicate situation. We're having rain after, I think, months at a time right now. So
Yes, that is very important. Important actually. You may be remembering that some years back unfortunately, we have a bad accident at Murray because of the heavy snowfall at that time. Three to 4 years back, I remember it occurred that a lot of human lives we have lost in that incident. So it is very important that tourists to plan to tour. To visit to celebrate the snowfall. So that is important that they adhere to the weather advisory and weather warning, and they plan their activities according to that. So on the other hand, the administration responsible to keep up the law and order situation. I mean the preparations, for example, in Murray and the other areas, the snowy areas. So that is important that all arrangements are in place, so that tourists may not stuck and they may not suffer untoward situation. So it is very important to keep the eye on the weather advisory that when the spell is going to start and when the spell is going to end. So how all the precautionary measures you can take, you should take.
Children are having their winter vacations these days, and this is the perfect time for children to actually travel. What do you think, quickly, if you talk about it, where can they plan their vacations to?
As I told you that all the snow, all the mountainous areas are going to have to receive a good amount of snowfall. So Murray, Galiat, and on the other side, Kagan, Naran, and even the Neelam Valley in Kashmir, and the other side, the western side is the whole Malakandavi, and so all the places, and our hilly areas are actually, when they receive the heavy rainfall, and even in case of snowfall, some areas may see this landsliding also. So that is important, that the people who want
You
to
have to
travel
actually
want to
plan your trips accordingly. Thank you so much, Dr. Sardar Sarfaraz, Chief Met Pakistan Met Department. Thank you so much for being a part of our show today.
Absolutely.
Now it's time for music.
Yes, the much-awaited segment.
Exactly, and I actually wait for this segment the most because, you know, like I get a chance to jam with the musicians, I get a chance to have a mashup with them, and the melodies actually make me feel really happy and really soothing early morning. So we have been joined by a very talented young little girl. Her name is Fiona Joy, and she's a vocalist as well, and she plays violin. And I actually got a chance to listen to her tunes, and she's absolutely amazing at that. Hello, Fiona. How are you feeling this morning?
Good morning
I'm
and Happy
fine.
New Year, Fiona.
Same to you.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah,
That's
you're
very
feeling good?
amazing.
New year, new you.
Yeah.
Yeah, new us.
Exactly. You have a very
Wonderful.
cute smile, Fiona.
Thank
What
you so
are we going
much.
to listen
Yeah.
today?
You're
What
going
are
to
we-
listen
what are we going
some.
to play?
We are going to listen to some Pakistani music today.
Pakistani
Wonderful,
music. That's amazing.
perfect.
And which song are we going to listen to?
Kahani Suno,
Oh,
Very
goodness.
amazing. Let's not waste any time and let's move towards it.
of course.
मुझे प्यार हुआ था, इकरार हुआ था, कहानी सुनो, जुबानी सुनो, मुझे प्यार हुआ था, इकरार हुआ था, तेरे हाथों पे मेहंदी अपने नाम की लगाए, तेरी लेले बनाए, तेरे सदके उतारे, ना हुआ मस्ताना हुआ, तेरी चाहत में कितना फसाना हुआ, तेरे जाने का मंजर तुझे मिलना पड़ेगा, तो समाना हुआ, सुनो जफ़ाएं सुनो, मुझे प्यार हुआ था, इकरार हुआ
Oh my goodness,
That was so
Fiona.
amazing and soothing and calming as well.
Amazing. Where did you learn this? I am in shock. Where did you learn this?
I learned this from my teacher. His name is Jangir Sagar.
Okay, so you used to go to him and he used to come to you.
I used to go to him.
Okay,
He gives classes in PNCA.
Oh,
that's very amazing. So you have been learning this instrument for how long?
For 3 years.
For 3 years?
Absolutely.
Can you sing as
amazing.
well?
Yes, of course.
Okay, the next song I think that, you know, like we can sing together.
Okay, but first I want to know what inspired you to pick up the violin? I mean, it's you know, a beautiful instrument and it's pretty difficult. What inspired you, Fiona?
My father.
Your father?
He's the biggest inspiration for me.
Oh my goodness.
He's not a violinist, he's a pianist.
That's very good.
You know, we have videos where we see a violinist and a pianist. So I saw one of those videos and I wanted to do that with my father.
That's very amazing. Now, can we move towards the next song?
Of course.
Which song is that?
Should I sing or should
Yeah,
I play?
we want
Yes,
you to
yes, we want you to
sing.
sing together. Like we can sing together.
It's an English song now.
Okay.
Someone Like You from Adele.
Oh,
love
very
that.
difficult song. Okay, let's go ahead.
Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead.
Oh my goodness, Fiona. Okay, one more.
That's
one more.
beautiful.
Please, one more.
Oh
For
my
me.
God, I wasn't expecting this kind of powerful vocal. This is a very difficult song and the scale is too high, and you actually did it very well.
Yeah, but okay, one more for me, please. You got to sing one more for me.
There's a song, Girl on Fire.
Oh my goodness, one of my favorites. The floor is all yours.
And can you play along with it?
No, I cannot sing. A violin is a thing that you cannot do with singing, because you have to hold it with your
Yeah.
jawline, and you have to sing with your mouth, so we cannot do that.
All right, no problem.
This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire. She's just a girl, but she's a flame. Hottest of the hottest girl. She knows she can fly away. She knows you will never forget her name. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire.
Oh my
This
goodness,
is wonderful. Can we listen to
amazing.
another symphony, because we're short on time, so I just want you to play another song for us.
It's again another song.
This is which song?
Tera Mera Pyar Amar.
Tera Mera Hai Pyar. This is the OST from a Pakistani drama. All right, let's go ahead. And with this music, we're actually at the end of our program today. I hope you enjoyed the program today. We will be seeing you tomorrow as well. Bye bye.
Bye. Please keep playing.
Keep playing, keep playing.
Please keep playing, yeah.
Oh, this is beautiful. You play so well. Beautiful.